Yo, this game gives me serious The Martian vibes. It's probably why I like it, because I love that movie. And Matt Damon. Moons of Madness is an adventure, horror, sci-fi, Lovecraftian walking simulator. Doesn't say walking sim on Steam, but let's be honest. That's exactly what it is. But I'll get to that in a sec. You are Shane Newhart, another space engineer just like Isaac Clarke, but not as cool. The story takes place on Mars, inside a station called Trailblazer Alpha. Doing your job, drinking coffees, making sure the lights stay on, and hallucinating demonic versions of your mom. Basically, without spoiling too much, there's a signal emanating from the planet which is the sole purpose of this research outpost. Determine the signal source and whether or not the signal is of intelligent origin. I'll give you 3 guesses as to whether or not it is. May I remind you that this is a horror game? In space? So... Anywho, there's a wide variety of puzzles and mechanics in this game. Some are better than others. For instance, the oxygen tank used in the EVA missions. There's this counter in the bottom left side that shows you your current oxygen levels, right? No need to worry about that, because there's pretty much no way you'll ever run out of air. Unless, of course, you exit the habitat without your helmet on like some kind of space pirate. You can totally do that, and there's no warnings like, hey, maybe I shouldn't kill myself today. That's not a complaint either. I think that's awesome. What's not so awesome are the other mechanics like this gizmo. You need it for a few puzzles, but I never really liked the way it felt to control, if that makes sense. It feels cumbersome and overly complicated. And some of the puzzles are stupid. I thought I understood how to complete the objective, but nope. Only through trial and error did I complete certain tasks. Maybe I'm just an idiot. The visuals, on the other hand, are awesome. I really love the sci-fi feel and the way that the station is laid out. It makes sense. It looks cool, and I want to explore more. Very successful in that aspect. And great for setting up some of the jump scares. Yeah, jump scares. That's what makes this a horror game. I want to avoid showing, we'll call them monsters, as much as possible here. But this game is more like a thriller than a horror. That's a bit of a dick punch, but the truth hurts sometimes. Overall, I enjoyed the experience, but I haven't revisited it since completing it the first time. That should say something about its replayability. It's a good game with multiple endings, but the journey is more important than the destination. And the journey is not quite worth it. If you think this game would be interesting to you, then hell yeah, you should check it out. But it's going to set you back $35 on Steam. That's difficult to recommend. Depends on how cheap it goes for on sale. I'd say wait and get it for cheap. And that's it. If you've played this game, leave a comment and let me know what you thought. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more morbid content. Peace.